Welcome to today's sales tip. Now, a salesman sent in a message to us and asked the coach, he said, when should we hold a car? How do I get hold checks to hold a car, right? So this opened up a whole discussion. I'd like to go through that. And I know your dealership probably has its own policy. Hopefully it's in writing and details to it. But let me give you the thinking. We never want to hold a car, right? I'll take a check for a car that's sold pending inspection, but I will not take a check while the customer goes out and shops for other cars. That check is meaningless. I've had people say, give me a check and I won't deposit. That is meaningless, and you're not pursuing the real objective. So here's what we're saying. Somebody's online, they're 200 miles away, we don't want them to drive in and have the car be gone. So I would say to them on the phone, listen, Chris, I know you love this car, you've seen the 24 pictures, you've seen the Carfax, we've talked about it, I've checked some things out, it looks like it's the right car. If you get here and drive it and you love it, are you gonna buy it? And if they say yes, say, listen, why don't I do this for you then? Why don't I go ahead and get a deposit on the car right now, which secures the car in your name? Now, if you get here and the car's not what we promised, then you can go ahead and get a refund. But what it really says is your full intention is to buy the car. Is that what your intention is? Rock and roll. Go ahead and give me your credit card, right? You guys get it. See, taking a deposit is for a customer that intends to buy the car, not for someone that wants to put your car on hold while they shop around. That's unfair to you. It's unfair to every other salesman and every other buyer who comes in prepared to buy that car now. So what's the message? Talk to your managers. Find out what the hold or deposit policy is in your store and use sound judgment. Take deposits when the buyer can't be there to pick up the car. Take deposits to secure a car that they want. Do not take holds thinking that that's getting you some kind of commitment, because that's not a commitment at all. Good selling.